2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And Henny, this week he's looking to beat Harold Varner III. That should be a very entertaining duel.
Oh, absolutely, Luke. HV3, he's such a warm, confident character with a laid-back game, a laid-back attitude. It's catching, so you better stay on your own game and not get caught up in his relaxed but incredibly talented way of playing the game. You'll lose before you know it, and you have fun doing it.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot here on the first. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Oh, that was pure. This shot was about 140 yards out.
They've decided to club up.
A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, what a super shot. He's currently tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. The third hole at TPC Summerlin has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes this second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers. Should you find the green in 2, 2 putts from there will be just fine, but watch out. Big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
Going with the 5-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Good shot there.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh, right by the hole. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Such soft hands.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This should play.
was a beauty.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his right.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Lovely, lovely run.
This shot from 120 yards.
3 shots off the lead.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Now 4 back after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This looks to be heading to the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Well, there's the line, the greenside bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's take a look at HV3. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And back to the play, shall we? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
A well holed will take the birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That was pummeled. Great drive. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Well played, mate. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. That's tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day.
Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Putting for birdie here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
And that will take him to 8 under. This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. It's tracking.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Good look at a birdie here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. A birdie putt awaits.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, this one could be rinsed.
And here we are with their 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Beautiful.
A little wobbly on this hole at times, but this is going to all but guarantee them a par. Good shot.
And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This one's for birdie. Wonderful shot.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Harold Varner III. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. The Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.